all the features on my new computer. So I'm still playing around with everything, so things might not be quite as smooth as they can be when I'm using my video camera and my iPad. But gosh, you know, phew, I'm really having fun with the MacBook. But today I am doing my February empties and hits and misses. I've got a few empties. I'm kind of getting through some of the products that I have, and then I found some products that I absolutely love that I want to share with you. And I may have showcased them before in previous hauls, but I don't remember because I make my videos and then I post them and then I never watch them again. So you guys might know more about them than I do. I should go back and watch them again, but something about watching yourself. But anyway, I am going to do that. Then I'm going to do a few misses. Actually, I might just have one. I might have one miss. But and that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. But yeah, it's been a crazy busy week. I'm sorry, I was going to try to get back here on Wednesday, but I didn't quite make it. But I do have a few good ideas coming up. I've got some good videos coming up for next week, I hope. I hope I have a few good videos coming up for next week. I hope that I get them done. That's what I hope. But until then, let's just go one step at a time. We'll start with this video. So this is February empties. I have well, actually I have everything right here in this nifty little shopping market basket. Okay, let's start with my first empty. My very first empty that I have is my Dove Nutritive Solutions Hair Therapy. And this is a really, really nice conditioner. This is the conditioner. I have the shampoo too. It's weird because I bought it in a set at Sam's Club, and it came with one big shampoo, then it came with a conditioner this size. This is what, 12 fluid ounces? And then it came with like a deep conditioner. So I guess you're supposed to alternate between the regular everyday conditioner with the deep conditioner. But anyway, this is a really, really nice shampoo, and I will definitely purchase this again. It says it's a nourishing oil care, but it doesn't leave your hair oily, and it does seem to really moisturize. So it's a nice conditioner. I like the whole set. See, the next empty I have are these daily facial towelettes. They're from Kirkland. They're from Costco. And these are great. Everybody loves them. Everybody uses them. Sophie and I use them. She likes to play my makeup, so they wipe the makeup off of her face really, really fast and easy. Okay, I've used up my Love Alpha Fiber Lash Extension Kit. You know, it's funny. I liked these until I tried the Unique, and the Unique really is a lot better. But this isn't a bad alternative, but this is my favorite foundation. This is definitely my go-to foundation. It's the Pure Minerals 4-in-1 Compact Foundation. This one is in tan. I usually alternate between tan and medium dark, or sometimes I'll mix them together, but those two shades seem to be the best ones for my skin tone. And I always, almost always use a BB cream or a CC cream underneath as a primer, and the BB creams and CC creams tend to be a little fairer, so they you know, they kind of just lighten up your skin a little bit. So even if it's a little darker, it comes out to be, in my opinion, a nice shade by the time you're done with all of this. And here is something that I finally got rid of. I only got rid of it because I found more on sale at Target. They were like on one of the clearance end caps, and they were really, really marked down. But I am finally, and you can see this is so old and mangled. Look at that. It's my, what is it called? The Simple Spa Sally Hansen Wax. It's like their eyebrow wax, facial wax system. And they come in, the wax comes in these little tins like this. So I ended up ordering a different kind of wax, because actually you can just reuse this tin. You don't have to use the Sally Hansen wax that comes with it. You can, if you finish this up and it's empty, you can fill it up with a different kind of wax. Like I know Bliss wax is really good. Oh, I know there's a bunch of different eyebrow waxes, but I found one on Amazon that was similar to Bliss wax. It was blue, and I used it in there, but it's like little pellets, which I thought was a really nice wax, but I don't know if I'm getting tired of it or if it's messy or what, but, or maybe it's just the heating element in here that is not working properly anymore. So I decided, when I found these new ones at Target on sale for only $5.06, which is normally, let's see, these are normally what, $20. They had two. They actually had three. I bought two. I got one as a backup. So I definitely splurged on a new one. I thought it might be time. And of course, these come with the wax in it and a bunch of little spatula things, which I don't use these. I actually use toothpicks when I am waxing my eyebrows. Since I'm a do-it-yourself kind of girl, I always wax, and the toothpick gives you just enough precision to get like right under here so you don't end up waxing off your whole brow. And yes, I have almost waxed off a whole brow, but I also use it, don't tell, but like here, my mustache. Yes, I have a mustache. Not a thick one, but I do have one, and this takes care of it. And that wraps it up for my empties. I hardly ever have empties because I have so many products that I need to use up that nothing's ever empty. So let's move on to favorites. I do have quite a few favorites. Let's start with these. Oh, they actually kind of fell out. These are my favorite little cotton pads, fresh cotton. I think I showed these, in a haul where I went to the Japanese dollar store a little while ago, and I tried a couple different ones, but these, oh my gosh, I paid $1.50. There's 130 of them. These things are so soft. They're like, I want to say they're probably similar to the Shiseido. So for $1.50, you can't beat that. Another thing that I love from the dollar store, another favorite that I meant to show you, but I totally forgot. I guess I put them away when I bought them, and I meant to show them to you in that haul, but I totally forgot. But these are amazing. These are the baby cotton buds. These are tiny, tiny Q-tips. They're so much smaller than regular Q-tips. It's kind of hard to tell here, but they are really small. And I love them for cleaning up manicures, because when I paint my fingernails, which I love to do, I can't paint just, you know, my nail. I have to paint the whole tip of my finger, and then I got to go back and clean it up. And I find that these are just the perfect size for cleaning up around your nails. And I think they're easier to use than those pointed Q-tip cotton swabs. You know, the pointed ones. These seem to work so much better because I think they're smaller. There's something about them. I don't know what it is, but they work a lot better. And they cost less, which is really nice. Which is fortunate that I have a Japanese dollar store, because not everyone does. Another favorite for this month, I kind of rediscovered my one and only argan oil, which I've been using for my hair to keep it nice and smooth. You can see it came from Sally's. I still have the price tag on it. Even though my hair is a little shorter and I do have regular trims, and I'm about to show you something else that's really cool for that. But I do tend to find that I get frizzy sometimes on the ends, and it's probably just from coloring my hair, you know, processing and using heat, etc., etc. But this seems to really keep everything nice and tame. I know. Speaking of hair, now, I've had so many compliments from you about my hair, and I have a secret. I have not been to the hairdresser in, gosh, probably 2 years. And so I actually cut this hair myself, which is kind of exciting. I absolutely love that. I have gotten to the point where well, first of all, I would find a good hairdresser, and then they would leave or go someplace else, and I wouldn't be able to find them, or they would just, I mean, like a lot of them just always move away. And then I have to try to find somebody new. And then I was doing my hair at Ulta, and you know, that's just like a revolving door there, at least my Ulta. And so I discovered these really neat clips, and I discovered them on YouTube. So after watching all these videos and watching girls cut their own hair with these amazing clips, I went on Amazon and started looking for Korea clips, and then I found these. And of course I read the reviews, and these are exactly the same thing. They're made in China, probably come from the same factory, and they were a lot less expensive. So I thought, okay, not only am I going to be saving money on haircuts if these things work, I'm going to be saving money on the actual initial product. So the way these work are, you can watch videos on them and you can see how easy they are, but this is a really neat one that you can use for a layered haircut. And basically you'll just flip all your hair in front, you clip it, and then you make sure that everything is level. There's a neat little level there, and you've got to just level it out. Once everything's level, you clip it tight so your hair doesn't move, and then you get your scissors and you just snip underneath it, and you can create some pretty amazing haircuts. This particular bob, I've been using this one for. This is a smaller one, and you can use these for your bangs. Like I would use this on Sophie's hair, but now she wants to grow her bangs out. But it's also good for trims. So yes, I've saved so much money with these really neat clips, and I would do a tutorial on how I use them, but I don't know how I'm going to film that because getting to the back, and I don't know, just seems like it might be a little hard. Another one of my favorite things are these. These are actually my home glycolic peels, and this is my latest one that I've been using. It's the 20% TCA peel. One of my viewers, can you see that? I don't know if there's a glare. Is it focusing? I can't tell. There, maybe you can see it now. Anyway, one of my viewers, Maria, was telling me how much she loved the Vi peel. And I've talked about this before. I just didn't know that I was ready for such an intense, deep peel. I didn't know that I was ready to be, you know, a snake, a scaly snake for a short period of time, or if I even had time, because with my particular job, I do have to be in public, and I don't know that passengers on airplanes want somebody who's peeling to walk up to them and ask them what they would like to drink, or if they'd like to have anything to eat as my face is peeling off into their, you know, beverage. So I decided to try a series of home peels, and I had been doing a little bit of research, and it sounded like the TCA peels would work the best for my particular type of skin. I do have a couple of other ones. I have a glycolic skin peel, which is 70%, and I've shown this, but I think if you have hyperpigmentation and you are darker, then the TCA peel seems to work. And this is more of like a medium peel. This is 20%. I think it goes up to 30%. But I have been using this. I have this neat little kit. Actually, oh, I guess I put it away wet. But I have this little fan brush. And then I have this really stubborn little scar right here, as you may have noticed before. Sometimes you don't see it because the light kind of like reflects against it, which means, okay, good, I did my makeup right. But yeah, I'm determined to burn this scar off, to get rid of this scar. If you have any suggestions on how to get rid of a scar without having to laser it, let me know. I'm just curious. But I find that you can just take a little paintbrush like this. You can just pinpoint that one little area. I did try this on my forehead last week. I want to do a whole face soon, but I kind of wanted to see how it worked, and it worked really, really well. I felt like I did get flaky, just enough flaky, but it really did work that top layer of skin off. So I kind of feel like if I try maybe, you know, 4 or 5 of these, a series of them, like waiting about a week between them, I think that I may have similar results to a Vi peel. So let's see what happens. If you actually decided to try this on my décolleté right here on my chest, which is why I'm wearing kind of a high-necked tank dress today, because I am kind of red. I look a little sunburned there, and plus I'm trying to keep it covered from the sun. It's a beautiful sunny day. Sorry. I know you're all getting hit with snowstorms out there. Some of you are out there, but it's really hot today. I actually had something warmer on this morning. I went to the kids' school to go see a little performance that Sophie was doing for their little assembly, and I got so hot I had to come home and change. So yes, I'm just rubbing it in. Sorry, but anyway, I put this sundress on, and yes, this is my bra sticking out, but it's the kind of bra that's meant to be seen. You can see. Can you see the back? It's supposed to be kind of sticking out a little bit. But anyway, didn't want you to think I was just like some harlot walking around with my bra sticking out. Well, I am, but you're supposed to see it. Okay, but anyway, so I did this on my chest, and now I'm just kind of waiting for the peel, and it seems to take a couple days before it starts peeling. But yeah, so this is another one of my favorites for Feb. And last on my list of favorites, February favorites, I have something that's not a beauty item, but it's kind of a beauty item. It's has to do with beauty sleep. Now, as a flight attendant, I have had sleeping issues because our schedules sometimes take us around the world. We're changing time zones. We are working flights that are overnight. Now that I've been flying for 25 years, I have a little more control over my schedule. So I try not to fly red-eye flights anymore, or I try not to fly any place that has a very extreme, drastic time zone, which is like pretty much international, which is what a lot of people like to do. I just don't like flying international flights anymore, especially down to Australia. I love going to Australia, but I don't like the process of getting there and how I feel once I'm there. But once I'm there, oh my gosh, I love it. I love Europe. I love Asia. I love all the places that I used to go, but I just can't live that lifestyle anymore, unfortunately, on a regular basis now that I'm a mom. And you know, we've talked about this, how my kids are pretty much when they're with me, you have to be on because they just require 100% full attention, and I just can't give it to them if I'm tired. So it's important. I feel so much better when I do get 8 hours of sleep. If I get more than that, sometimes I think it's a little too much, but less, I can definitely feel it. And of course, your immune system, and you know, they've done all these sleep studies. So this is a really, really nice alternative to say Ambien, but I'd say it has similar effects to Ambien because I've taken Ambien before too, and a couple of those other prescription sleeping pills, and the fact that it's not habit forming is really nice. It's a nice alternative to Ambien, and you won't wake up in the middle of the night and cook a 4-course dinner, clean it up, put it away, forget about it, and then wake up and wonder why you gained 10 pounds in the middle of the night because because supposedly that's what happens when you're on Ambien. There's another sleep aid that I do like that's over the counter. It's called Ultrarel. It's a little harder to find. It has tryptophan in it, and tryptophan is the same ingredient that is found in turkey and some other foods. It's like a real natural, I don't know, what do you call it, a natural hormone that kind of relaxes your body, which is why after Thanksgiving, after everyone's had Thanksgiving dinner, everyone just lays down and falls asleep on the floor. At least they do at my house. But that's a really nice one too, and it works really well, and you don't wake up groggy. So if you're having issues sleeping, or if you're going on a trip, or whatever, you just want to try a sleep aid, those are two nice ones. But this one is a really nice one, and it's a good alternative to the Midnight. Or if you can't find the CVS, or if you don't have one near you, just try the Midnight, and I think you'll be really happy with the results. And that's it. That's all I got today. I hope everyone is going to have a wonderful and exciting weekend. We have a very exciting weekend planned. First of all, I have a box of jeans that I'm going to be listing in my eBay store. So if you get bored, if you're looking for gently used designer jeans, I'll put the link below. Check out my eBay store if you're interested. No pressure. I'm a no pressure, low pressure sales girl. I just let my products speak for themselves. But yes, I'll put that link below just in case you're looking. And I'm hoping that I get this video edited in time today. I do have a lot that I need to do for the rest of the day, but if I don't, I'm sorry. You might get this Saturday morning instead of Friday night, but I'm filming on Friday. Hopefully I'll be able to get another video in sometime early next week to post by Wednesday. I hope. I won't be able to do a video on Wednesday because I am going to work. Finally, I was supposed to work over the weekend, but I decided it was too cold in New York, and I gave my trip away to somebody who really wanted it. And so now I'm going to work my first trip of the month on Wednesday. So I won't be able to actually film a video on Wednesday, but hopefully I'll have one posted for you. So until then, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. You can always leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.